In this video, I show you how to make a super maneuverable helicopter in Lego Fortnite. It can take off, land, fly forward and backward. It can also rotate its blades and turn sideways. And it's all controlled by a single steering wheel. First, you need to place the two medium dynamic foundations and attach the two platforms bumpers 02 to them. Now attach two platforms bumpers 01 like this, and put 10 more platforms bumpers 02 like I'm showing. Also 6 bumper 01. Now take vehicle base 01 and place two pieces exactly in the center of the back side so that it stands on edge. Step 5 studs to the left and 5 studs away from it and place another base like this. And another one on the other side. Now 5 more studs to the right and to the side. Place the base exactly centered like this. Now place the bases that are missing so that there are 2 on each side. Place one large turntable wheel in the center of the upper base on each side like this. This is what it looks like from above. With an indentation of 1 stud from the edge, install the 6 platform bumpers 01. Install 3 more bumpers on each side like this, with 1 stud over the edge. Also 3 each of the 01 bumpers Magnaflux to the 02 bumpers as I show. Magnet any small block to the upper bumper and mount the windshield on it. Also put 3 windshields on each side like I have. Place suspension 04 on the upper rear bumpers 01 so that it is in the middle. On the suspension, place any flooring 8 studs long with an indentation of 1 stud to the center of the structure. Install the medium cabin roof on it with an indentation of 1 stud. Install a large and medium cabin roof on the front side as well. As a result, the distance between the roofs should be equal to 8 studs. This should result in a square hole in the roof measuring 8 by 8 studs. The center of this square should be strictly above the point between the large wheels that we installed at the beginning. You can put a column between the wheels to check if everything matches exactly. Now take the rustic railing corner and magnet it to the suspension 04 level. Place it so that this side is on the line that runs through the center of the hole. Place the second one mirrored like mine. Do the same on the opposite side. Now place the corner so that the far side is above the edge line of the roof opening. That is, it must touch the windshield with this side. Do the same on the other side. Now from the top, make another tier of corners arranged in the same way. Make the same tier at the bottom, inside the cabin. Now install the 2 foundations on top and attach the floor to one of them so that it protrudes 1 stud over the edge like I did. Attach a round log pillar 02 to the floor and place the floor on it with 4x4 studs so that it is centered. Make floor blades 12 studs long on each side. We break the binder and the cylinder with blades is lowered. We need to get inside. Now you need to take a 6x2 stud floor and install it in the center of the round log pillar 02. Attach 2 more of these floors on the long side like this. And 2 more of these floors on the second long side. Now to the first floor, attach 1 more of the same floor on the short sides. The result from the floors should be a figure like this. Destroy the small wooden foundation. As a result, if you install the driver's seat, the blades will rotate in different directions when moving forward and backward. Now install the 6-stud height column on the front vehicle base 01, making a ledge 1 stud toward you. Take the medium turning wheel and place it on the column as low as possible. Change the direction of rotation. Brace the wheel against the top of suspension 04 and lower it as far as possible. Change the direction of rotation. The blades are spinning even faster. Lengthen them by adding more floor lengths of 16 studs. Use a 1-stud size fence to close these holes in the housing. You can find a more suitable object for this. Same thing on the other side. Raise the back of the case with balloons. Attach any floor anywhere under the dynamic foundations. Now take an 8x2 stud floor and make it into 2 rows of 4 pieces like I did. That would be the tail of the helicopter. The top of the tail will be made of medium fender. Try to place them at the level of the bottom of the base, as I did, and place them one after another until they cover the entire floor installed earlier. Destroy the balloons to keep the hull from wobbling. Now place the 14 small balloons at the beginning of the cabin. I made 2 rows of 4 balloons and 2 rows of 3. Suspension 05 will be the basis for landing skids. To the floor set up in the tail, attach a 4x4 studded floor and place 2 small balloons on it. Put 2 more here. And put the stand-it castle half wall on top. Finish making landing skids by sticking 3 palatial support to each suspension 05. Install the medium wheels. They will not help much when driving, but they will help not to damage the helicopter when landing. Change the direction of rotation. Place the power center inside the cabin. Now close the cabin by installing the windshield. Install 12 small thrusters on the roof inside the cabin. Making an indentation of 10 studs from the end of the tail, install 5 more like this. Check that the helicopter rises and falls without strong tilting to the side. Turning is accomplished by the forward and backward rotation of the wheels. Install the thrusters that will make the helicopter move forward. Use the wrench to modify the thrusters so that they are activated by channel 1. Now install 12 small thrusters on top. And 5 more in the back. Modify these 17 engines to activate from channel 2. Install 6 more thrusters that will push the helicopter backwards and set them to channel 2. Now activating channel 3, the helicopter takes off and flies forward a bit. When channel 1 is activated, it flies forward sharply. Pressing the W button and the S button turns the helicopter in different directions and rotates the blades. When channel 2 is activated, the helicopter flies down backwards. By combining the activation of different channels, you can easily maneuver and perform tricks in the air. And if you want to make your own fighter plane, I recommend watching this video. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I would appreciate your likes and subscriptions. See you in the next videos.